Labor, labor, labor. Seldom is there a conversation about the state of the food service industry without discussing the challenge of labor. So let's talk about labor. The National Association of College and Universities Food Services 2030 and Beyond report identified labor as a challenge for the industry moving forward. But how are operators working through that challenge? Technology is one clear answer, yet it brings up questions of its own. For instance, hiring new technical positions to deal with new technology is one potential challenge pointed out in the report. But the big challenge is attracting and retaining labor. College food service is unique in that it has a significant student labor pool to pull from. But still, how do you attract those students and how do you get them to stay? You have to be flexible with hours due to students' busy schedules. Some operations like the University of Illinois have tried out 2-hour micro shifts. The report also took a deep dive into what student employees want from their employers. The research was conducted by surveying students at higher education institutions that hold a part-time job at their school's dining program. The research revealed that most importantly, employees want to feel like their work is valued. Students also value being cross-trained on multiple positions. And pay and benefits both play a factor, of course. Student employees look for benefit packages that offer discounted rent for housing on or near campus, for instance. But ultimately, student employees take the job for the pay. The second most common reason those surveyed took their job was the fact that they had previous food service experience. To read more about the research from the College Dining 2030 and Beyond report, visit FoodServiceDirector.com. We also recently took a deep dive into the minds of food service operators to answer some of the questions of how to solve labor woes. One big takeaway, workers want more. Cornell Dining's administrative manager Matthew Johnson has noted a work culture shift in recent years. He said student employees are becoming more interested in learning how an operation works from the ground up, not just knowing their own job within the organization. Healthcare food service has seen a similar shift in values and transparency in the workplace. From his vantage point as System Director, Food and Nutrition Services and Environmental Services at Pro Healthcare, Randy Sparrow finds that the atmosphere around labor changed during the pandemic, and that's affected the mindset moving forward. All in all, student employees want more from their employers. Some solutions, building transparency, and letting employees in on the idea-generating process. Well, food service certainly isn't the easiest thing in the world. The on-site food dining segment offers some perks not found elsewhere, like health benefits, better scheduling, and educational opportunities. But the fact is, nothing talks like money, and that's a surefire way to give your program the edge in attracting employees, no matter what their views are. For more on where on-site food service has the edge, visit FoodServiceDirector.com.